So, my dear student, here exercise 7.4. It's a two most important question. That is optional exercise though. But these questions are quite important for understanding purpose. Okay, that is all the way based on altitude and median of the triangle. Let's see the question number 7. What we are given? Let A 4, 3, 2, B 6, 5, C 1, 4 be the vertices of triangle ABC. This is the question which we are given, and 5 questions just below it one by one. Let's try to solve them. So you can see, dear student, here on your screen you are finding one triangle, that is triangle ABC. Angle A or a vertices A carries the 4, 2, it's the coordinates. B is having 6, 5 as a coordinate, and C is having 1, 4 as a coordinate of it. Okay. Now, first question. The median from A meets BC at, find the coordinates of the point D. We need to find the coordinates of the point D here. Okay. This is the question. So, now let's start the solution. Yes, student, it is quite easy as AD is the median. So we start. AD is the median of triangle ABC. Got it? This is we have drawn already. AD is the median of the triangle ABC. Therefore, can I say D is the midpoint of BC? This D, that will become the midpoint of, D is the midpoint of BC. D is the midpoint of BC. So if we want to find the coordinates of, so we need to find the coordinates of point D. Coordinates of D. Then how to find? It must be 6 plus 1 by 2 because half of the distance, 5 plus 4 by 2. Very simple, very easy. So if I simplify, then it must be 7 by 2 and 9 by 2. So this is the solution. First solution, the question is median of, if AD is the median, then the coordinates for point D, that can be 7 by 2, 9 by 2. Got it? These are the coordinates of point D. This is the answer of first question. Let's move to the second now. Now, my dear student, in the same question, question number 2, we are asked find the coordinate of the point P. Here we need to find the coordinate of point P on AD such that AP is to PD 2:1. The ratio for this line segment, they are dividing into 2:1 ratio. So let me draw this line as a straight line. Okay. First here for solution of 2 number, I am drawing one straight line, that is the line segment, and this point I am considering A point, and of course this point I am considering D point. Okay. And P lies somewhere on the AD. Got it? We have to find the coordinates of P point. So what are the coordinates of A? That is already with us, 4, 2. What are the coordinates of D point? That already we found in first result was 7 by 2, 9 by 2. Okay. We want to find the coordinate of P. So let's start. Very simple, very easy. Here we need to apply section formula. Okay. To find the coordinate of P, because here we are given they are in 2:1 ratio. Okay. So let's begin. Here P divides AD. Here P divides AD in the ratio 2:1. So according to that section format, this will become your M1 and this is your M2. Keep this thing in mind. We are applying section formula to find the coordinates of point P. So let's begin. Coordinates of point P. How to find? Applying section formula. If you are able to write it direct, then you can move. If you are not able to write it direct, then note down the section formula properly, and comma is there. Y1 M2 plus Y2 M1 upon M1 plus M2. Okay, this is M1. So keeping this in our mind, let's drop the value. Now x1 into M2. Listen dear, x1 is 4, this is 2. So here 4 into 2. What is x2? 7 by 2 into M1. M1 is 2. M1 is 2, M2 is 1. I need to write here 1. Upon M1 plus M2, so 2 plus 1. Comma. Y1. What is Y1? That is 2 into M2. M2 is 1. Y2. Y2 is 9 by 2. What about M1? M1 is 2. So I need to mention this is 2 and denominator 2 plus 1. I hope this much is clear to you. Nothing I have done, only I applied section formula to find the coordinates of point P, as we are given this line segment is having 2:1 ratio. Clear? Let's see further. Now let's simplify here. So we'll have here 4 1 ja 4. This 2 will be cancelled. So here 7 upon 2 plus 1, that is 3. Here 2 1 ja 2 plus 2 cancel. So here 9 upon 3. So my dear student, next is 4 plus 7, that is 11 by 3. 2 plus 9, that is also 11 by 3. So dear student, the coordinates of point P, according to this, coordinates of point P, the answer is 11, 3, 11 by 3, 11 by 3. This is the solution for second question. Let's move with the third now. So my dear student, the third question we are asked, find the coordinates of points Q and R on the median BE and CF respectively, such that BQ is to QE 2:1 and CR is to RF equal to 2:1. So this is the question, dear student. Here, as we have found the coordinates for P point, similarly we need to find the coordinate of this median is here BE and the another median is CF. Let's draw one by one and try to find the coordinates of the required points. Okay, so I request you, first of all, draw one straight line, and here also we are applying section formula to find two questions in the E, that is third part we are given. This is our A point, no sorry, this is B point and this is our E point. Okay, now this is B already with us 6,5. Suppose I am considering here any Q point which lies here, okay, which lies here on this BE. Then what are the coordinates of Q? But dear student, if we proceed for the Q, first we need to find the coordinate of E also. The reason behind that, we are not knowing the coordinates of E. So first step, we need to write here coordinates of point E. How to find? Very simple, very easy. We know very well. For that we need to, because as we know that E will lie here somewhere. Okay, so I need to say 4 plus 1, half of as we did in the one number first part, 2 plus 4 divided by 2. So this will become the coordinates of this 5 by 2, comma 6 by 2, that is 3 directly I am mentioning. So the coordinates of this are 5 by 2, comma 3. Coordinate of point E are 5 by 2, comma 3. Here I need to mention this is 5 by 2, comma 3. Got it? Now this we are going to apply in our section formula. Okay, so let's start. We need to find the coordinates of point E. Coordinates of point E, that is here. Okay, and the ratio is also given. What is the ratio, dear student? It is 2:1. Okay, so the ratio is as similar as we did in the previous. So let's apply section formula here first. X2 or X1 you can write X1 M2 plus X2 M1 upon M1 plus M2, comma, here this side Y1 M2 plus Y2 M1 upon M1 plus M2. Okay, dear student, this is the formula. Okay, now we need to apply the proper value at a proper place. Let's see what could be the solution then. So here I am mentioning these are the coordinates of E point. It's a formula. Already I applied section formula. Let's substitute the value. Now dear student, as I have cleaned that line, but you can see here x1. What was x1 here? According to this question, x1 is, we are considering this, so it will be 6. What is m2? It was, ratio was 2:1, right? So according to that it will be 1 plus x2. What was x2? According to this E point, it's a coordinate we already found, that is 5/2. So I need to write 5/2 here, and along with that m1, that is 2 here, and m1 plus m2, that is 2 plus 1, comma. Now let's move with the y1 y2. So it will be 5 into 1 plus 2 into 3, 3 into 2. Okay, m1 first we are writing, so it will be 3 into 2, and upon it is 2 plus 1. So let's simplify. What it will be? 6 1 just 6, this 2 cancel, so it will be 5 upon 3, comma, this side it will be 2 3 just 6 plus 5 upon 3. So sum is coming 11/3. Dear student, here the coordinates for point Q, that is also coming as similar as P, because you know in the first we have found the P, that is also 11/3, 11/3, the coordinates of point P. Here after finding the coordinates of point, this is for not E, that is for Q point. Okay, this is Q, not E, this is Q, because E to already we have found na. So that is also coming 11/3, 11/3. It means that the P point itself will become Q point. I think it is true for the another, that is third point. That let's check for that, CF. Okay, it is given for CF. This is C and F. First we need to find the coordinates of F point for that. So let's begin. So my dear student, here I need to mention coordinates of point F now. Okay, here it is somewhere lies, that is CF. We need to find their coordinates. So how to work out upon that? You know the formula for that. Here we are joining. We want to find actually for P, but the prior requirement is the coordinate of F is also important. So how to go with that? So very simple, we need to write that is 4 plus 6, that is half of this, because this portion is half of AB, you know. So coordinate of 4 plus 6 divided by 2, 2 plus 5 divided by 2. What will be the simplification? Let's see. 10/2, it will be 5. Here it will be 7/2. So the coordinates of point F, that is coming 5, 7/2. These are the coordinates of this point. Now let's draw one straight line. Okay, let me explain you through this line we are drawing. This point I am considering C point. This is F point. Coordinate of F already we found 5 7/2, and the coordinate of C is already with us, that is 1, 4. Now some another point R I am considering that lie on this line segment. Okay, and it decides the ratio 2:1. Now the same procedure we need to apply section formula for that. Okay, to find the coordinates of R. So let's write here coordinates of R. For that, let's apply section formula x1 m2 plus x2 m1 upon m1 plus m2 comma x1 y1 sorry here y1 m2 plus y2 m1 upon m1 plus m2. Clear? This is y1 m2 plus y2 m1. Let's substitute the required value and try to find the coordinates of point R. So my dear student, here this is the coordinate of R. For that I apply section formula. Now let's note down x1 m2. Let's try to substitute its a value according to the question. What is x1 here? It is 1. 1 plus 1 into 1. Then 2 into 5. Second is 5 into 2 or 2 into 5 upon 2 plus 1. Ratio is same to 1. Now this side it will be 4 into 1 plus another was 7 by 2 into 2 upon 2 plus 1. So dear student, this 2 will be cancelled. So what is left? 1 1 ja 1, 5 2 ja 10, divide by 3, 4 1 ja 4, plus this was cancelled, so it will be 7 and this is 3. So the sum is coming 11 by 3, comma 11 by 3. Again it is coming same. So the coordinates of point R, this is the coordinates of point R, that is 11 by 3, comma 11 by 3. Got it? This is the complete solution of question number 3 of third part of the question 7. Let's move with the fourth part now. Okay. So here we are given the fourth question. What do you observe? The point which is common to all the three median is called centroid, and this point divides each median in the ratio 2:1. That is also in a note we are given. So our observation says that, okay, so what we observe, let's note down. We observe that P point, Q point and R point, they are coincide. You have seen in the figure all their coordinates are coming similar. Okay, that is 11 by 3. So it means that they must lie on a same. They are coincident. Means P jahan hai wahi Q hai wahi R hai. That is where the P lies. Q also at the same place and R is also there. Now the median. What about the median? We can say another conclusion, median AD, another median of BE, and one more median, that is CF. For these three, AB, AD, BE and CF, they are concurrent at the point. These median, they are concurrent. What is the meaning of concurrent? Concurrent means sangam in the Hindi. Okay. Concurrent point at the point means meeting point. You can say simple. Another word for that. They are meeting at 11 by 3, comma 11 by 3. These are the coordinates. And this point is known as centroid of the triangle. So we need to mention, therefore, this point is called a centroid of the triangle. That is the median where they are meeting at the same point. Okay, so always remember, dear student, median are all the three medians, they always meeting at the same point, and that point is known as the centroid of the circle. This is the fourth part solution. Okay, now let's work out for the fifth portion. So my dear student, here question number 7 is in continuation. It's the fifth part. We are asked, If A x1 comma y1, B x2 comma y2 and C x3 comma y3 are the vertices of triangle ABC, then find the coordinates of the centroid of the triangle. My dear student, this question can be asked individually also to find the coordinates of the centroid under the heading. Okay, so very easy, very simple. Let's begin. Let's draw one triangle here. Okay, for better understanding, I am drawing one triangle here, and let me call the name of this triangle ABC. Clear to you? So here A point, its the coordinates are x1 comma y1, which we are already given. Here B, it's a coordinate x2 comma y2, and this is C point, it's a coordinate x3 comma y2. Got it? Now I am drawing three median of it. Okay, you can see these are the median which intersect the other side of a triangle into two equal parts. Okay, so I need to mention the name of this median. Already in the previous questions we have mentioned this. It was given D, this was E, and of course this is F. Let's consider the meeting point of this, that is G, as a centroid. Okay, I am considering G is the midpoint of all three medians where they are congruent. They are meeting. Their meeting point, or you can say it is concurrent. Okay. So dear student, let's begin the solution as we want to find. First, each and every time we require to find the coordinates of D point. Fine. We need to find the coordinates of D, and that is just half of this. So, as we did in the previous questions, let's apply the same technique to find the coordinates of D point. But before that, we need to mention here as AD, BE, and CF are the three medians of the given triangle. Medians of the given triangle. Of the given triangle ABC. Got it? Now we are working upon coordinate of D. So let's move with that. Coordinates of point D. Very easy. How to find coordinates of D? Very simple. We need to write here x2 plus x3 divide by 2, y2 plus y3 divide by 2. Fine. Similarly, we can find the coordinates of E point. Same way, we can find the coordinates of F also. Got it? So let's see. So my dear student, after finding the coordinates of point D, we are given here in the question, as we know, coordinate of AD. Here AD is here. So coordinate of AD divides in the ratio 2:1. Clear to you? The ratio is always, remember, for the median it remained 2:1. Now let's apply section formula to find the coordinates of point G. So my dear student, here you can see that line segment AD, it's a coordinate x1 comma y1, and D coordinate already we found x2 plus x3 divided by 2 comma y2 plus y3 divided by 2. And as G is the point which lie on AD, and it divides into 2:1 ratio. So this will become M1, this will become M2. Let's apply section formula for that to find the coordinates of point, intersecting point. Coordinates of, I'm calling it G here. So coordinates of G point that I am finding. Section formula I am applying x1 m2 plus x2 m1, m1 plus m2, comma y1 m2 plus y2 m1 upon m1 plus m2. Got it? So dear student, we are having here application of x1 m2. We are applying x1 m2. So let's go with that. x1 is, what is the value of x1 here? Of course it is x1. So x1 into 2 plus x2 means it is this full x2. So I need to be careful while writing this thing. x2 in place of this full thing, I need to write x2 plus x3 divided by 2 into, what is m1? m1 is 2. Here m2 is 1. I'm correcting, this is 1. And m1 plus m2 is 2 plus 1. Here, this is first part, this much x coordinate. Let's work out on this now. Okay, focus on this. So what is y1? Of course y1 is y1. Let it be as it is. m2 is 1. Okay. y2, what is y2? You see this is y2. y2 plus y3 divided by 2 into y1, sorry m1, that is 2. LCM m1 plus m2. So dear student, here 2 will be cancelled. 2 will be cancelled. What is left? Just look at your screen. This is x1 into 1. Product of this is x1, agree? This already cancelled. This is plus sign between that, and x2 plus x3 is there. Let it be as it is. Upon 2 plus 1, that is 3. Comma. y1 is already here. Now this 2 cancels, so here we have y2 plus y3. That is over and divided by 2 plus 1, 3. This is the simplification of with the section formula for the finding the coordinate of point G. That is coming x1 plus x2 plus x3 divided by 3, comma y1 plus y2 plus y3 divided by 3. Let's see further what we have to do. So my dear student, as we found one of the centroid, okay, one of the midpoint, that is G, coordinate of point G we found. Now first of all, let's note down few more things. According to the given triangle, the coordinate of E will be, what it will be? You can see in the figure the coordinate of E, it will be x1 plus x3 divided by 2 and y1 plus y3 divided by 2. And same way I can say that is also dividing. That also divides in 2:1 ratio. 2:1 ratio, same ratio is there. So simply I should say, if I want to find the coordinates of a dividing point, that is G again. So for that I need to mention coordinates of G, that is meeting point. For that will become x1 plus x2 plus x3 divided by 3, comma y1 plus y2 plus y3 divided by 3. Okay. Similarly we need to mention, similarly we have the coordinates of point F. We will have the coordinates of point F. Which are they? Let's see. ठीक है, F के क्या आएंगे नोट करते हैं. So my dear student, here coordinate of F point, that will be x1 plus x3 by 2, comma y1 plus y3 by 2. It will remain same. Coordinates of point F we want to find, that will be x1 plus x2 divided by 2. Okay, x1 plus x2 divided by 2 and y1 plus y2 divided by 2. And the ratio, that is also 2:1. So the coordinate for the required point, it will become x1 plus x2 plus x3 divided by 3, comma y1 plus y2 plus y3 divided by 3. as similar as for E. So, final answer we need to write here. Therefore, we need to mention in the question we are asked to find the coordinates of the centroid. So we need to write here coordinates of centroid of a triangle. Centroid of a triangle, what it will be? That is x1 plus x2 plus x3 divided by 3, comma y1 plus y2 plus y3 divided by 3. These are the coordinates for the centroid of a triangle. Dear student, in the examination, individually the fifth part can be asked as a 2 marks, so prepare it nicely. And first part, in that first for the one of the line segment, it's a midpoint for that you have to find, and rest of the two directly you need to mention as a similar, okay. And the final answer is compulsory to mention. And further, as a information, I would like to say, please remember this formula. Coordinate of any to find the centroid of a triangle. This is the ready formula which can be asked in any of the to find the centroid of any of the triangle with the particular coordinates. So we need to apply this formula direct. So keep this formula in a mind, which will be very useful, and 1 or 2 marks question can be asked related to that. So here complete solution of question 7 over.